revolutionizing the way people treat people in business. The Experience Pros, America's home for positive business talk.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join us for ours. Angel Tussey, Eric Raymer, helping you get your business right.
Are you so busy? Are you just running around? Are you just one of those busy people?
Yeah.
Always got things on your calendar, running around to the next appointment. While you're in one appointment, you're rushing to get to the next one. You know, I think sometimes we wear busy as a badge.
Oh, isn't that the truth?
And who's busier than who? Oh, you think you're busy? What about my busy?
I can one up your busy and then some.
And then some, right? We can all out busy each other. Okay, so I want you to do a little exercise with me.
All right.
Now, if you're driving, don't close your eyes. But if you are in a place where you can close your eyes and imagine yourself sprinting, right? Running really fast, sprinting while holding your breath.
Well, holding my breath. Oh, I did that yesterday at the workout. Okay.
Did you?
Yeah.
You can't do that, right? What? It's unrealistic to be able to give
right before
everything.
I fell off the treadmill.
Right, to give everything without any oxygen or anything coming in. That is a true recipe for burnout.
That's why the coaches teach you exhale on this one and inhale on that one. And
they have to tell you to breathe because we forget.
Yeah.
And this is what is ended up happening to so many busy people, not necessarily just entrepreneurs, right? You know, we're working, maybe we're going to school, we're raising our family, we're taking care of our parents, we're taking care of our dogs. There's so much going on, and it's kind of like running a sprint while holding our breath. And so here are a couple, here's how to know. There's actually a prediction.
Yeah. I used to be a magician, and I did mental magic.
Yeah.
Would you like me to teach you how to predict when you will burn out?
Sure.
Okay, here it is. You ready? I want you to grab a piece of paper. And if you don't have one, record this. We're recording it for you. Go back and do it. Grab a sheet of paper and something to write with, and draw a circle that represents a clock.
Okay.
Got it? Got it in your mind?
Got a clock. Mm-hmm.
At 12 o'clock, that represents total burnout. All right?
Yeah, this is what, like, when you are so done, all you can do is Netflix binge and eat junk food, right? No willpower, no decision making.
Right.
Don't anybody talk to me. Don't ask me anything. It's me and my jammies, Netflix binging, eating a bag of junk food.
All right. So write out whatever that is for you. And then let's back it off to 11:30. Okay. What happens right before you hit total burnout? Maybe that's taking one more commitment than you're able to take on, or agreeing to do things you're not really thrilled about doing. Saying
yes to one more thing.
Yes.
Doing something that somebody else should have done.
Right. So now we're going to just work our way backwards around the clock. Okay. So, and then I said 11:30. That's kind of weird on your clock because you're drawing it and you're going to cross over the 30s. So forget the 30s. Just go to the hours.
Yeah. Go to 11. Right.
And so, maybe for your 6, you're in the midway. You're doing all right. You're pacing yourself. You're doing okay. But you can see that if you keep up this pace, everything from 6 on becomes closer to detriment.
Okay. All right. Saying yes to things we shouldn't do, overwhelming our schedule, putting meetings too close to when I'm supposed to be across town, with my kids. Yes.
And the whole idea of this exercise is to give the things that get you back to a 1. Right?
Oh.
Well, what is a 1? It's the opposite of burnout. It's total relaxation. For you, Angel, there is a beach involved and a margarita.
Right. And so in most of our cases, 1 only comes when we're on vacation.
Possibly,
right? Completely checked out from responsibilities. In many cases, that's where the 1 is. But, we could live at a 4 or 5. Could we be at a 4 or a 5?
You can thrive
at work.
Yeah, you can thrive at a 4 or 5. But the question is, can you do that at work?
At work. So during your work day, that there is maybe some white space in your calendar to allow for some creativity, maybe a little walk outside to get some fresh air and some sunshine and vitamin D, a lunch with, friends once in a while. You're working out, you're getting a good night's sleep, you're making time to eat a healthy meal, you've got that, all of those things built in to keep us in that 4 or 5 where work is exciting, work is thrilling, work is challenging, and not frustrating. frustration that gets in at 7, 8, 9, right?
So here are the things that help you now implement that. That's your prediction, by the way. That's your prediction clock.
Okay.
Now the things you need to do is support yourself with positive, uplifting support system, people and projects that are uplifting to you, that make you feel better about who you are and what you're doing.
People and projects,
Absolutely,
right?
sure.
You know, that there are people that put you over closer to your burnout, and there's people that keep you in your zen.
Yep.
You know, hang out just with, I mean, sometimes you can't avoid those, but make sure when you know you're going to see those people, you
go see the zen people.
Yes.
Absolutely. Next, build in breaks. So, and that's something I tend to neglect on myself. And I think I'm not alone. I think a lot of us tend to neglect the breaks. But if you can build in a break, you will diffuse and you'll take your clock backwards a little bit. The third thing, Angel, you're going to love this. Make a list.
I love a list.
Right? Make a list of the things you're grateful for. Make a list of the things that you can go get done early and soon. And
I think when you've got it written down, you can see what it is in front of you.
Yeah.
You can check it off, which gives you that sense of accomplishment. You can start to even prioritize and realize, you know what, this doesn't need to be on my list. I can either dump it or delegate it.
Right.
Right. My favorite lists, of course, for business building can be found in our book, Lists That Saved My Business. You can find it at that cute little bookstore,
Amazon's bookstore.
Right. But lots of checklists in there for growing your business, attracting clients, customer experience, retention, all of that.
If you're tired of making cold calls, spraying and praying, hoping for the next transaction, Lists That Save My Business is going to be the answer you've been looking for. And you can put that on a 3 or a 4 on your burnout clock. It's going to help you. It's going to help you thrive.
I love it. Right. And let's avoid burnout, right? We need you. There's a whole lot of people counting on you, and there's a business that you've started. Let's create that legacy and, make sure that we are taking care of ourselves. And if our health isn't top priority, our relationships aren't top priority, we don't have that all dialed in, we're going to feel burned out and we're going to give up too soon.
It doesn't do anybody any good. Listen, if you would like more information about how we can specifically springboard you and your business into that influencer zone that we talk about every single day here on the Experience Pros Radio Show, go get the copy of our CD for free. It's WeMakeYouVisible.com, WeMakeYouVisible.com. And it's a 33-minute CD, brand new product that we just launched. You're going to love it. And it's going to get you in the first steps in the right direction to becoming the influencer that we already know that you want to be. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for tuning into the Experience Pros Network.
America's home for positive business talk. You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Contact them on the web at experiencepros.com. This is